Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. All things Middle Earth here with some information on Chapter 2 of the Mines Moria raid. They have confirmed it's coming out in about a week and a half, and I've got details in this post on how you can optimize your runs. And it might cost you a little bit, so stay tuned if you want to learn what's coming with Chapter 2. All right, so starting out, this will be very short and sweet. This will be linked down below if you want to read through this yourself. But a couple of points I want to highlight here. First of all, Doom, which is what Chapter 2 is called, will be available in-game in approximately a week and a half. A week and a half from this video going out, so check the date down below, which actually is sooner than I expected. They're supposed to be about a month apart, and I guess the other one came out and people had to build up the keys to get it. So a week and a half's not bad timing, which is pretty exciting. So a week and a half, and we should have this raid going live. And then we get a picture here of a very cool looking troll that we're going to be fighting in the second chapter, and details on how at least they're advising us to take him out. All right, so I'll read through this top portion of the post here, and the second portion where they talk about a new team, spoiler alert, being required for this. The Moria cave troll is a massive creature who is able to resist damage and banes with his thick, stony skin. In battle, he gains momentum, a unique boon that makes him faster and empowers his attack by using his abilities, counterattacking and blocking incoming attack. To defeat this cave troll, you'll need to control this momentum by landing critical hits, bringing dispels, and inflicting specific banes like Disrupted. Now, the most interesting point of this post, and again, I shouldn't be surprised, but it does, you want to capitalize on this. You are going to need the new Haradrim team. At least they say. It says, the most effective way to defeat the cave troll is by intercepting the momentum boon with Bekalu's Black Serpent's Poison and sharing Haradrim pass abilities with Tybep's Fight as One Leader ability. Given their synergy as well with their strength as a group when focusing down large single units, the Haradrim are likely to serve you well in this fight. So again, we'll see how it actually plays out, but it does make sense if he's getting a boon that is momentum that makes him stronger and stronger. The best way to stop that is to not only block it, but then poison him when you do get that, which is exactly what Black Serpent's Poison does. And if you guys don't know, I'll link it up the top right. The Haradrim team, they have this Black Serpent's Poison ability, and the leadership ability of their team allows them to share all their passives. So they all have chances to put this out. So yeah, if you want to do the best in this, you're probably going to want to go with Haradrim, although we'll be doing testing and seeing if there are other teams that can at least do okay on him. But it sounds like, if he's able to resist Banes pretty well and damage, that's not great for a lot of the teams we have in the game. So we'll see what happens. But again, that's what they're saying, Haradrim. So if you weren't going to get them or you were on the fence, I don't know if this convinces me, but it definitely makes me consider potentially starting to work on those guys. Then it says, as a reminder of the Mines Moria raid, you can create and bring a team made up of any selection of characters you would like into battle. Be aware, any characters you use will become exhausted and will not be available to use in subsequent attempts in that chapter. So even though their little thing that says units you can use here just has random units on it, you can use any units on your roster in that chapter. So you could technically use the same team in chapter 1, 2, 3, and 4, but they're going to be structured in a way that certain teams excel. So whoever ends up being best in chapter 1 will probably not be as solid in chapter 2. It probably goes without saying that the more gear and stars you have, probably you can do okay. So if you just want to focus on one team who you like using, who's good in arena and who's good at least one of the chapters, that's probably solid. But at the end of the day, there'll be 4 teams that you'll ideally want to have to really capitalize on the 5th difficulty and maxing out points in this raid. So whether or not that'll be Haradrim, we'll see, but it definitely sounds like they want it to be Haradrim, which makes sense. So anyway, let me know what you guys think down below. Now I got to decide if I'm going to get the Haradrim. Let me do that. Just comment for me. Let me know if you're getting Haradrim now because of this, because I'm very much on the fence. I mean, for me, I'd probably just go to 5 stars. Going to 7 stars with marquees is kind of ridiculous. So I might get 5-star marquees and then 7-star the other ones. But let me know what you guys plan to do. And as always, I'll see you in a future video.